Hello and welcome to GeekCorner. I'm Ivan, and today I'm going to review a manga called Koi Harto Monster. Now, this is quite interesting because this was one of the second manga I actually read online, and I get so invested by its plots and its interesting character. I know many have seen Rosai plus Vampire and have mixed feeling about it because Rosai plus Vampire is another story. I will review it because right now I'm waiting for the anime DVD collection, and I will actually have all the both 20 volume of the whole series in manga form as well. But right now I'm talking about this. Now, this has many similarity to Rosai plus Vampire, but one of its strong point is actually that the main character, Hio, is more, how you say, more gullible than Skune from Rosai plus Vampire. Now, the plot was actually quite interesting because it bring up more about the monster society as a whole, and in some way I do feel like the plot is too fast, or sometimes it misses mark, or sometimes it's like going through the storyline without any consequences, but the relationship build up and the feeling and the romance are top notch, and I really enjoy it, and that's why I actually got the whole series, all 10 volumes, and I must say it was indeed worth it because it is really a hard series to find nowadays, because actually this series came out 2002 to and finished 2005. Yeah, it's very hard to find a good series this good actually. So I mean, when you actually find something that's quite enjoyable, then it's all good, you know. It's really good, and I do enjoy it a lot. And I must say that the conclusion of all things is rather interesting because, how you say, I do feel like this series brings a lot more to the table than just having a one single adventure with the whole monster cross human relationship, and then the society and the rule, the culture, and you know, all that thing. I feel like if you actually go away from the cliche, if you go away from, you know, the nitty gritty, because yeah, it's a romance slash, it tried to be a harem, but in the end it skipped off the harem bullshit because it is better to have a focused main couple that have enjoyable side character that strengthen the relationship even further and actually bring good comedy. That's a good way to bring a good romance. Now, do I feel that this is actually an underrated series? Oh yeah, because to be honest, there is very few author and manga artist, in my opinion, that sometimes fails miserably to bring a good story and actually convey the feeling of the main character couple. Now, if you think about it, how the story begins from a misunderstanding, or like, yeah, kind of misunderstanding, kind of destiny call, and then brings to a full circle. Yeah, it's kind of cliche, but it's bringing still a good taste in the mouth, you know. And the whole, you know, fan service slash comedy slash good writing, it 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 doesn't need to be too much cliche, because the thing is, there is a fine line. You don't need to go like To Love Ru cliche, because in the end it's just another To Love Ru ripoff. You don't need to go over the extreme like, how you say, Vampire Knight or something like that, to be overly complex. If you want a simple story with still complexity and still have fan service, then I do believe that Monster Heart no Koi Heart Monster is a really good story. So yeah, I really hope that this gets to be an anime, because I really want to see this animated, because some of the scenes are hilarious. And the romance, this smoothie, oh my god. Oh, it's a really good story, you know? Good romance, good flirting, and overall a great collection to have. And I'm actually happy that I got this. It was very hard to get it to Sweden actually. So yeah. Anyway, this has been my review of Koi Heart of Monster. Now, next time I will review something older and something very controversial, because I think it is time to talk about it. But before I will bring up the big review, it will be actually, I will post it in the end of January. But in the meantime, I will do 2 anime reviews during this month, and then I will review one little manga collection I have, and then I will bring the big stuff. So look forward to that. Anyway, this has been Ivan from GeekCorner, and I hope you have a good day. Ciao.